Wow, this is going to be a really exciting piece of archaeology, but you're telling me it's not really. It's just a sensible bit of...
Yeah, I mean, there's no big story that bodies are found in a burial ground. I mean,
that's true.
This has been the principal parish burial in the town for 1,000 years, really.
Yeah.
So what we're looking at is burials in the very latest, highest level of the graveyard. And what we're doing is we're checking that there aren't any burials in the upper bit, and then as we go down to reach the foundation levels of the new steps, to open up the route through here, which would be a big improvement, we're going to make sure that there aren't any in situ burials that would be disturbed. And if there are, I have to excavate them archaeologically. This morning I finished the excavation of a partial skeleton in this area. The head, which in a Christian burial ground always is at the west, except for the vicars.
So that's an interesting point that other people won't get. As I understand it, the burials were west to east in the Christian burial ground.
That's right.
Unless they're clergy.
Unless they're clergy.
Then we get turned the other way around.
Yeah, and that's so that when at the last trump, at the day of resurrection, all the congregation will all stand and face east, and the clergy will all rise to their position. To their position.
Not that clergy like to have their own place, but
it's tradition. It's really hard work because within the soil of the burial ground there is lots of disturbed bone. I mean, let's say we've had 1,000 years of burials being put in, and then new ones coming along, later generations cutting through them and disturbing them. As I'm excavating down, whenever I get a piece of bone, I've got to carefully clean round it to make sure it's not the start of a skeleton.
Yeah.
And so
it's just a piece, then it's one thing, but if it's a whole skeleton, we don't want to disturb that.
Then it has to. Then we have to excavate it, find the head, we take it down slowly. We get the shoulders and the pelvis and the feet, and then start cleaning down through. And with modern techniques of excavation, the paleopathologists are so sophisticated with what they do. They ask us to take samples as we go down around the skull, in the throat, and that's to pick up bits of ossified cartilage and stuff like that. Then as we go down to the chest and the midriff, we take extensive sampling around the lower thorax to find things, evidence of cysts or gallbladder stones, and any kind of interesting like that, which the experts in the lab can sort through, as long as I've collected the data as I'm doing it. But this one was a nightmare because it's only 3 feet deep, so it's the very, very shallowest depth that you would get in a Christian burial ground, and it's at the depth where the soil is disturbed by burrowing animals, by tree roots and things, and the condition of the bone was very poor. It was very friable. It was almost as though the soil was holding it together.
The care that has to be given to people the church in this case were asked to look after by their loved ones many years ago carries on, and I think that shows you the remarkable nature of it, given the fact that many people want to see a new flags put down and it all look nice. We don't always get all the work that has to go behind that, as well as the interesting bits, because you find out bits of interesting stuff, but all that has to be done within a framework of caring for bones, really. You and me